Hello everyone, this is your English teacher and today we are going to study about this topic, subject-verb agreement. Now why are we studying this topic? What is the objective behind it? See, when you are able to identify this correct verb with the correct subject, you're actually understanding English and that makes it easy. And that's how you can find the errors very easily. It would be very easy for you to identify the errors. Now, what is the basic rule of subject-verb agreement? The basic rule is with singular subject, we always use a singular verb. And with a plural subject, we always use a plural verb. For example, she goes. Now, she is a singular subject. She goes to temple. Another example, they. They is a plural subject. They go to temple. So goes is a singular verb and go is a plural verb. Now here we have an example explaining this basic rule. What is the basic rule? Singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Now the list of items is or are on the desk. What is the correct verb here? What should we use? Is or are? Definitely we should use is because that is the correct answer. Now how did you identify it? You saw the subject of the sentence. The subject is list. And singular subject, singular verb. So if you know that list is the subject, then you will choose is for the verb. Now how to identify a subject in a sentence? About the thing which we are talking in a sentence, that is the subject. For example, Sita is reading a book. Now who's reading a book? Sita. We're talking about Sita. So automatically Sita is the subject. Now we know the basic rule, but these are certain more rules to understand it clearly. A phrase or clause between subject and verb does not change the number of the subject. Now in this sentence, the girls who talked to you are my sisters. Now in this sentence, the word girls is the subject. Although there is a phrase added in between, but it cannot change the subject and the verb. The girls who talk to you are my sisters. Now we have to use this verb for this subject only. Who talk to you is just an additional phrase in between. That is it. We should not focus on it. Rather, we should only focus on the subject of the sentence. Now here comes rule number 2. Rule number 2 is basically 2.1 and 2.2. So 2.1 says with singular indefinite pronoun subjects we always use singular verb. Singular indefinite pronoun subject means each, every, either, neither, anyone, everyone. So for example, everyone. Everyone is coming tomorrow. Everyone is my best friend. Now 2.2 says when it is plural indefinite pronoun subject, we always use plural verb. Example, several, few, both, many, all. Both are my friends. All are coming tomorrow. Now we have rule number 3. Rule number 3 says that if there are more than one subject, if there are 2, 3, 4, 5 subjects, and they are joined by the word and, in that case it is always treated as plural. For example, a boy and a girl were sitting here, or Ram, Sham and Gulshan are my friends. So and when this word and is used, in that case it is always treated as plural subject. Coming to rule number 4. Rule number 4 says that if there are two subjects or more than two subjects and they are joined by the word nor or, in that case the verb agrees with the subject that is nearer to it. For example, neither the teacher nor the students. Now here we have two subjects, the teacher, the students. But they are joined with the word nor. In that case, which is the nearer one? Which is nearer to the verb? Now what is the verb here? Are. So the word students is nearer to the verb are. So in that case, the verb agrees with the subject that is nearer to it. Neither the teacher nor the students are coming out of the classroom. So we agreed with the subject which is nearer to the verb. Now coming to rule number 5. Rule number 5 says inverted subjects must agree with the verb. Now what is this word inverted subjects? In a layman's language, when the subject comes after the verb, that is called the inverted subject. For example, you go to a restaurant and you order a soup and you see there is a fly in your soup. So you say, hey waiter, there is a fly in my soup. Now what is the subject in this sentence? The subject is fly. So as you saw, the subject fly was agreeing with the verb is. For example, there are two flies. So you say, hey waiter, there are flies in my soup. You won't say there is flies in my soup. No, that would be grammatically incorrect. So basically, the verb, it doesn't matter where is the subject. This verb has to agree with the subject. If it is singular, it has to be singular verb. If the subject is plural, it has to be plural verb. Rule number 6 says a singular collective noun will be treated as a singular subject and therefore it will be using a singular verb. For example, the team is standing outside the stadium. Now we know team is a group of players, but team itself is a collective noun. When I say teams are standing, that means it is not one singular team, but there are many teams. Another example, team members were arguing with each other. Team members is not a collective noun. Team member itself is a common noun. I am a team member. So I am a common noun here. It is not a collective noun. So with singular collective noun, we always use singular subject. Rule number 7 says that name of books, organization, countries will always be singular. For example, Jacks and Jokers is an amazing book. Harry Potter series is my favorite series. So in that case, it was always used as singular subject. Now, rule 8 has 8.1 and 8.2. 8.1 says that there are certain subjects which look like plural, but they have a singular meaning, like maths. Maths is an interesting subject. Maths looks like a plural noun, but it has a singular meaning. We're talking about a subject. 8.2 is just the opposite. Now, this word trousers. We always think that trousers is a singular thing. No, trousers is actually a plural thing. These trousers are mine. But when I say a pair of trousers, in that case it is singular because we are focusing on the subject pair. Pair is the subject in this case. So pair of trousers is lying on the table, but in this case trousers is plural. Now, rule number 9 says, with subject and subjective complement of different number, the verb always agrees with the subject. Now, it looks very complicated. What statement is this? This is very easy. Basically, you have to focus upon the subject. In this example, my favorite topic is poems written by Robert Frost. In this sentence, what is the subject here? The word topic. It is the subject. So, because it's singular, the word topic is singular. My favorite topic is poems written by Robert Frost. The word topic is singular. So, with that, we are going to use singular verb. That is why the word will be used. Example number 2, poems written by Robert Frost. Now, the word poems is plural. Poems written by Robert Frost are my favorite topic. So that is why we are using the word are with it. I hope it is clear. Now here comes the golden rule of subject-verb agreement. If there is a singular subject, it means the verb ends in S. So here comes my mom. So mom is singular, plural? Singular. My mom respects me. Singular subject, mom, verb ends in S, respects. If there is a plural subject, then the verb does not end in S. My mom and dad, plural subject, my mom and dad respect me. There is no S in the verb. I'm repeating myself. Singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. And that is the subject-verb agreement. If subject agrees with the verb, in that case you are going to save yourself from making any grammatical mistake. I hope this topic is clear to you. If in case you have any clarification, any doubt, please feel free to approach me. And yes, stay home, stay safe, please. Thank you.